Здравствуйте, this is Patrick Wade, and I am helping a friend move today. It is Saturday. It's what you do on Saturdays. And I just figured, it's been a while since I've really done any updates or videos or anything, so as normal, when I'm driving the car, that's what I think about. So we've been doing well. Baby number 2 should be coming soon, hopefully not within a couple of weeks, because we're trying to wait at least until after the time of when we would be in the NICU. But I think I've mentioned that before. So Becca's she's doing better. She's sleeping with a hot pad right now on her back, which is making the nights much, much better. So that's been going well. Let's see. We got some board games over the holidays that I'm super excited about. And I don't know if I've ever mentioned this on videos. Probably already have, but it's at least been a while since I've talked about it. We plan on using those board games in Kazakhstan to be able to kind of break the ice, have people over, play some games, have dinner, get to know people. And so every time we get a new one, I'm pretty excited because that means that we have more and more tools to use. Also, recently, I've been thinking a whole lot about the fact that this time next year is when we're hoping that we'll be in Kazakhstan. That's the hope and desire. We've made goals before in the past, and God kind of changed those. So obviously, we're open to that, but we're trying to stick to the aspect of that's our goal, and we really want to make it happen. Believing that it's going to happen, even though at times it definitely looks like, who knows if it'll happen or not, and definitely God's going to have to come through, but He will because He's told us that we're going to go. So that's exciting. It's weird to start thinking about having to get passports for my daughters, and buying a shipping container or renting whatever, and thinking about all the details that we have to get into place, the whole aspect of selling the things that we won't need and packing the things that we're going to need, and actually moving is it's a weird thought at times. So anyways, that's some stuff that we've been thinking about. It is a kind of definitely cloudy day in Oregon. It's definitely winter. And on an ending note, I thought I would share something that I've shared before in person with a lot of people, but I know that I have not shared here. Talking to God and having that be a foundation of our whole relationship with the Lord has been something that's been on my heart a whole lot for this year. And I just thought I would share one silly, funny, but yet serious aspect. If any of you guys know the game Punch Buggy, also known as Slug Bug and a few other different names. Well, anyways, that's become something between the Lord and I, where at first it was just a game where I would actually play the game with God. And it would be funny because I always know that He knows when the next one's coming around, but He would still let me get one here and there. But then it turned into this thing where it's a continuous reminder that God is always near me. And every time I see one now, we don't really play the game anymore, but it's always a moment where God either tells me something or reminds me that He's nearby, or that He's, reminds me to connect with Him. And so I just wanted to encourage you guys to always have something, whether it be something silly or fun or serious, that helps remind you to connect with God on a daily and moment-by-moment based time. That sounded a little weird, but you know what I mean. So anyways, we will talk to you guys later. All right, that's it.